So today is Monday, September 17th. It's about 11:20 in the morning, and just wanted to make a quick video. It's actually, I think, my first video since the shop was actually completed. Got the lights in. There's my mom's truck. There's the bike. I got a pretty cool setup. I got a metal military desk there. And then there's my bodybuilding trophies, which I don't know where I'm gonna put those yet. Then I got a couple of couches here, just for kind of chilling, relaxing. There's my mom's fridge that she gave me, that the ice maker doesn't work. There's my stationary bike. Anyways, then we come over here, we got the car, and then we got the Blazer. But the main reason I wanted to make this little quick video was because I just fired up my solar system, which came out pretty cool. I built a battery box. I have 8 125 amp hour batteries. I just finished all the grounding and wiring yesterday. This is my inverter. So this is a 80 watt, 48 volt inverter. So the batteries will actually power the inverter, which powers the shop, and then the solar panels come in here and to this combiner board, and then go into the charge controller. The charge controller, they come out of the solar panels. I have 12 solar panels. I tied 2 of them together to get me 60 volts. So I have 6 sets of 60 volts, which only 3 of them are hooked up now because I only had 3 sets of wires. So I ordered the other wires. So my panels are actually out here, on top of the shipping container. I wasn't sure how sturdy the roof would be for the shop, so I had this shipping container on the other side of the property. I figured I'd move it over here and it would definitely be strong enough to hold up my panels. So there's 12 panels up there. So like I said, they're 30 volts each. So I tied 2 in parallel to give me 60 volts. Or actually in series, to give me 60 volts. So I have 6 sets of 60 volts that are going to come into the charge controller once I get my other cables. Right now it's off of 3 sets, so it gives me about 15 amps. At the peak of the day. Which is plenty because it's just a shop. The only thing I have really hooked up is the lights, which are LED. They don't draw hardly any current, and then my 220 volt air compressor. So this inverter actually supplies 2 phases of 120 volts, which gives me my 240 volts at or 220 at my sub panel. So everything's labeled and marked. And there's my grounding wires, and I think it came out pretty cool. There's my grounding bar. This bar is for my negative of the battery system, the battery bank, and then this is my positive of the battery bank. So I just fired it up just like, I don't know, half hour ago. Turned on the air compressor. The air compressor ran great. It did draw about 20 amps. But for these batteries, that's not much. And now it looks like everything is getting pretty much back fully charged again. It's drawing about 5 amps. So I think I'm in pretty good shape. So once I put the top back on the battery bank, which I guess I'll do that after since I'm holding the camera. So it should be able to run everything in the shop, my air compressor, my welder, the battery charger, everything, with power to spare. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually dig a trench and run over and connect, put put another sub panel off of my main panel on the side of the house, which is right there, and then I'll connect the well pump and the hot tub, so they'll both be running off of the solar too. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Then my utility bill should be like, I don't know, $20 a month or something like that. Because right now it's about $100. Before I got the hot tub, it was about $30 a month. So the hot tub has bumped it up to about 90 or $100 a month. Once I connect the hot tub to the solar, then that should drop my PG&E bill back down farther than it was before. So I should be in pretty good shape. So that's pretty much it. So I'm pretty happy about the solar now. It cost me a little bit of money, cost me a pretty penny, but I did all the wiring and stuff myself, so I saved some bucks there. And once I get the other other six panels hooked up, then I should be in really good shape, and it should give a pretty quick charge back to the batteries for the whole usage during the day. And it's just a shop, so I don't plan on being in here all day every day. So that's pretty much it.